Yeah, what are you doing?
It seems like nothing is too far in the quest for clout these days. We have another video of a woman in a gym trying to bait people looking at her so she can, you know, get those clout views. Like, why are all these men looking at me? And to be fair, there are a lot of times where men are being inappropriate in the gym around women, but there's also a lot of times when women are purposely creating those problems so they can capture it on camera. Today's subject is an OF influencer, so I think she was trying to get a double whammy. She was trying to get people looking at her while she's doing some provocative workouts in the gym, while also using those provocative workouts to try and sell some OF. Nothing against OF. If that's what you want to do, get that bag. There's a lot of money in it. But I do think being sexual in the gym, in public, around others that are strangers that are just trying to work out, is inappropriate. And I also think it's just absolute scum behavior when you're trying to have gotcha moments where people are looking at you doing your stupid workouts. With that said, let's take a look at this video and then we're gonna go over what happened afterwards.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My leg day warm up?
No, don't give me that bullshit. I know you know what you're doing. So actually,
I like it.
no, you're actually gonna fucking wreck it. You realize you're actually what's wrong with girls. You're actually what's wrong with girls.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
Dog.
It's fucking ridiculous. Don't come to my gym and do this shit. Keep this shit online, bro. Don't fucking do this to my gym. Don't fucking.
There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of opinions that people can have. My opinion is that those are not pull squats, as she is claiming they are. But that's just based off of what I've seen a lot of other people saying that do a lot of different types of squats, and they're saying those aren't pull squats. So I'm basing my opinion off of other experts. You know, I'm not a squats expert. To me, it looks like she's bouncing up and down on a wiener. That's like what the simulation looks like to me. As you know, and it's like, hey, it's one of those TikTok videos where you thirst the little kids and people that, you know, are going to subscribe to your OF. And that's just like, when I look at it, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone doing sexual movements in the gym for video. With that said, I agree with the guy and what he said, but the moment he kicked her property and potentially damaged it, it didn't actually look damaged to me in the little snippet of a picture she showed. But the moment he did that, that is when, you know, he ruined his whole argument. Now he's the problem. Like, maybe she was doing something wrong, but he did something even more wrong, you know, in the eyes of the law, you know, arguably more wrong by attacking her property. I don't know if it's damaged or not. Doesn't look damaged. So if there's no damage, I guess there's no damage. But being physically aggressive like that, not going to get your point across. I understand that he's mad, but he can't do that, bro.
So just because I do OF, I'm not allowed to stretch at the gym? Because before I started OF, I was doing that same stretch before every leg day, right? Right.
So she made a few points. One of them is just because she does OF, she's not allowed to stretch in the gym. Nobody's saying that. They're telling you to stop simulating bouncing on a fucking cock. That's what they are saying. That's what you're being called out for. Everyone with their own eyes are looking at what you're doing, and they're coming to the conclusion that, yeah, you're being sexually provocative on purpose in the gym around other people. It's not appropriate.
And also to all the girls saying that I deserved it, and all the people saying that I deserve to have my phone kicked. I deserve to be harassed in public because I was minding my own business in the smallest corner of the gym.
Now the comment about you deserving it. Do you deserve to be confronted and to be told this is not right? Yeah, 100% you deserve that. Do you deserve your property to be kicked? No, you don't. Other people might disagree. All right, I agree. Yeah, you don't deserve your phone to be kicked. Do I think that you were harassed? The phone kicking can be considered harassment, but his comments, I don't think they were that bad. I think that he's frustrated with somebody doing sexual movements in his gym.
Is there a rule that says no phones? No, there's not. Was it on a tripod? Was I being obnoxious? No, I wasn't. Was I being loud? No. So, I don't know.
As for there being rules about phones, I don't know what the rules are at that gym. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, I mean, if there's a rule and you're filming, then sure. If there's no rule, then film away, you know? But it doesn't matter if your phone's on a tripod or whatever. You're still filming in a gym doing provocative things. That's what the real issue is. It's not about anything else.
It's really sad to me to see all these comments saying that I deserve something because I went to the gym and I was stretching.
It's sad to you that all these comments aren't agreeing with you? maybe you should take a look in the mirror and understand what is going on here and how shameless you're being. And people don't agree with that, man. It's not people like there's a lot of people that don't agree with OnlyFans stuff, and that's fine. I disagree. It's a free country. It's free world. Think what you want. But everybody's pretty much unanimously coming at you because of what you were really doing in real life and not what you're trying to spin it as.
I'm assuming he already knew who I was because I am online in the way that I am, and that it made him angry. And guys tend to get mad at things that they can't have.
And your final comments are pretty rich. I'm assuming he knew who I was. Like that, to me, especially as a content creator and, just working with thousands of other content creators, we get around, we know each other, and we start to see patterns and behavior. And this is the most clout goblin behavior. He must know who I am, but he can't have me. Like, I don't know. It's, I don't know the word for it other than it's yucky. That's a yucky personality trait. Personally, I'm glad that guy stood up for himself. I wish he didn't take it too far and get physically aggressive with your property. I hope that as you go to the gym and better your body, good for you, that you think about others and what it is you're doing. If you want to get types of videos where it sends more people to your OF, then do that, but maybe not do it in the gym. Maybe do that somewhere else where other people aren't involved and have to be in that space with you, because not everyone wants to be in that space. And, there's nothing wrong with that. One more video from her I want to show is her trying to defend the squats that she was doing. And I want you to look at the example she's giving, and then we can compare that to what she was physically doing, and we'll see if they're the same thing.
Okay, this exercise is actually beneficial for you. I don't know why no one has heard of these. I don't know why we have to sexualize everything. Stronger thigh and hip muscles, deep squats, effective for strengthening the glutes. It's good for you. What the heck?
To me, I'm looking at this picture that she's showing of someone doing like a normal little stretch squat thing, and it doesn't look like that person's bouncing up and down on a big fat juicy one. It just doesn't look like that to me, bro. All right, let's put them next to each other, okay? We'll say, here's what she's saying, and here's what she's doing. What do you guys think? All right, I mean, tell me in the comments, what do you think? All right, is she doing the pull squat? Is that what she's doing? It doesn't look like a pull squat to me. Hey, fitness people, give me your opinions. And lastly, as I'm looking through her TikTok page here, I don't see any other videos like that. Like this is not something she does normally. That this was a one-time thing that she did. She's like, one of the things she said earlier was, if anybody knows me, I do these all the time. I don't see them. I don't see any pull squats on her TikTok page here at all. And the only one is the one where she was doing it, and then the guy came at her about it. So to me, it's like, it looks like she's very obviously trying to sell OF, and she probably is. Like, just from all of this, it's one reason why I'm not going to put any of her information in here, because I mean, I know some of you guys can find her anyways, but I'm not putting her information here. I don't want to send any traffic to that OF, dude. I don't want to reward her for doing the wrong thing. So anyways, that's today's story. There's another funny gym situation. These things seem to just keep happening. They probably will continue to happen. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.